Hi, my name is Beer and I got my filthy fingers on this game before the initial release, even before the upcoming Next Fest, which will offer a free demo for everyone. So I spent a few hours killing various acolytes, mad inquisitors and other baddies and decided to share my experience because I think this game is cool. It's not sponsored in any way. While the heroes of this game is not angels themselves, you are in charge of the pirate crew of Undead. Yeah, the old good Pirates of Caribbean vibe is here, although it's not related to the movies in any way. Well, besides some Easter eggs of course. So this is an all-new strategy game set during an alternate history of the golden age of piracy. The terrible curse of lost souls haunts the mysterious island chain known as the Lost Caribbean, which is under the control of the terrible forces of the Inquisition. They despise all that is supernatural and use soul-devouring fire to hunt cursed pirates. And you are in charge of those, so that's not cool. You want those Inquisitors gone, and you want to take their potato salad along with their pathetic lives. Anyway, the game is made by the same bunch of people as Desperados 3 and Shadow Tactics titles, so I can assure you that the level of awesomeness is pretty high here. Desperados 3 and Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun both have overwhelmingly positive review score on Steam, just saying what this crew of developers are capable of. Anyway, here you'll sail on a sentient cursed ship, which will act as your base of operations. You'll hire new crew members, pick missions to embark on, and do many other nitpicky piratey things. I was really impressed by the tiny details of the ship. Its design is absolutely awesome. A lot of time was invested in making it, although I didn't like the controls of the camera. I didn't like them at all. If I had to rate camera controls of this game in a range from a pile of snot to an awesome exploding supernova, these controls would be somewhere where the dandruffs are, so not so far from a pile of snot. But hey, this is an early build, I hope they will fix it. Holding Alt to rotate the camera is a blasphemy of some sort, but the combat was the coolest thing. The game is a participant of the real-time tactics genre, meaning that you will have to make your plan of future activities in your head at first and only then dive into the real thing. Honestly, I felt the challenge. I planned my actions carefully, but something always got in the way. The game was really difficult. And what was the difficulty I played on, you may ask? Of course the hardest. I always play these games on the hardest difficulty because I'm really good at them.
That is a lie.
Well, alright, I'll be absolutely honest. This time I played on normal because...
That is a lie.
Dude, you got me here again. I played on easy because I just wanted to test the game and...
That is a lie.
Oh come on, alright, I played on story mode, which is called Explorer difficulty here, but at least I died 0 times. That is not fair, you know too much, mister. So, I may have died on a story mode. If you tell anyone, I will eat all your potato salad. Although I had one absolutely amazing moment as well. Somehow I messed up and every god came at me at once. But I demonstrated my incredible ninja skills and maybe a bit of luck as well. Honestly, I was perfectly fine in those bushes. I wasn't planning to kill anyone until I heard this.
That bush seems highly suspicious to me.
Yeah, so I decided that I have to act quickly and started taking bodies down one by one. I failed with this one though, terribly. Anyway, after this moment, I decided that this game is awesome and I want more of it. My first impression, and this is a first impression review, is 10 cold beers out of 10. The game will be released on August 17, so really soon. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you
another time.
Bye.